Welcome, photographers. This is your final challenge for the day. This will determine which of you is the winner and which of you will go home not the winner. So they're going to be having 40 minutes to work with Jasmina and her work beauty station. What do you want to call it?
Well, makeup station.
Makeup station. And they'll have 40 minutes to create a, what would you call it? Let's explain your
Creating makeup eye look.
They'll have 15 minutes to shoot a macro photo with the R6 and the 100mm. Then another 20 to edit. So Jan, you won the last challenge. You now have the initiative. Would you like to, which of the two models would you like to work with?
This time I would like to work with Veera, and I think you are ready to go, so we can start first.
All right. This one is worth 3 points and 1 point. So whoever wins this one will also win for the entire season. Good luck.
Yes.
So, do you have any idea what would you like to have on this? Like,
I've seen your work and it's fantastic, and I know that you know best what to do here, but I mean her eyes are so like attractive and blue, so maybe we could add some contrast color like orange, because orange is my favorite color. So to like bring those eyes even more up. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to use orange, what we can do, like use that as a like highlight color, and then use another color on the base, so there will be like lots of color going on, and the orange we can use a neo orange, which actually like pops out.
Yeah, sounds good.
And trying to build like lots of texture to it.
Exactly. I think let's not go like overboard.
All the way crazy.
Let's keep it like still looking classy. So I think diamonds are our girl's best friend, right?
I kind of hope that on the picture you would see like the layers where it's supposed to see, like around the eyebrow and stuff, that there is like loads of layers, and also like bringing out the texture that you can see which part is painted, which one is like just blended nicely, and there is like so much going on, but like trying to like bring it out that it's not just made with one product, like there is many type of products. There is a cream, so there is a powder, there's diamonds, there is everything.
All right, your time starts now. 15 minutes.
15 minutes, let's go. Turn this way.
This way.
Yeah. This actually looks better when there's not that much front light. Yeah, so we're gonna use this backlight and then a reflector maybe to get those shiny diamonds there. Yeah, absolutely amazing work from Jasmina, and I just hope I could capture it like how good it looks to your eye. It's not easy because it has so much layers and texture and color, but the way I approached it was to use a backlight to have it not straight light, because I wanted to have the diamonds sparkling and all that happening there. We got it.
Whew.
Spinning like,
All we're going to do, here's the professional. She will guide you. Emerson is your model. We'll have 40 minutes, and you'll have 15 minutes to take your photos.
Right, okay.
So, go ahead, figure out what you guys want to do.
So, I'm thinking about a little bit about aggressive idea. I want to have textures and like I explained you this a little bit earlier.
The crackling, like crackling.
Yeah, exactly. Like crackling, like the skin will be crackling, or what you're gonna put with crackling. But what color would you think would be nice to have the crackling area?
Well, the cracking, you know how we build it. Like you can use basically any color. You can use different multiply colors, because I can add the color like whatever and the cracking effect.
The crack straight goes to eye, like not everywhere, but some places. So it's like drags attention to the center of the eye.
Yeah, we can try to
so
create
it drags the
that.
person's view there.
Yeah.
We will cry for 15 minutes. Don't worry.
I'm surprised you put close to my eye more sensitivity get.
Don't look at me, guys.
Alright, your 15 minutes starts now.
Now, okay, go next to the wall. Put your head next to the wall. Next to the wall. Yeah, head next to the wall as well. Because I don't want your head to move at all. It needs to be very, very sharp. So, as again, I prepared yesterday. I did quite a little bit of research in eye macro photography, but I have never done before. So my idea was to have texture, patterns, and dramatic. Makeup artist did an excellent job. That's exactly what I was looking for, even better than I was expecting. So it helped a lot for the photo. My main idea was to light up the iris from the side, so it would create shadows and a lot of texture in the eye. But it was really hard to get it because I have never done it before, and I'm not quite sure what was wrong, but probably the lighting in the room was quite a lot light, so it didn't compensate. The one light wasn't enough, so I had to ditch the idea. I came back again in the end of the shoot, but it didn't work still, and I made just crop shots of the work what she did and asked model to be serious, closed eyes, open eyes. So I'm quite happy what I got. I will enhance it in Photoshop and we'll see the end result, what the judges will say.
5, 4, 3,
1, 2, 3, open
2,
eye.
1. Time.
Yeah.
It was really interesting to see how Edgar used the lights, or what kind of lights he used. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that. And
yeah, but he said that he made some research yesterday, which I think is a good thing. But did he try something that was a bit risky? He's taking some risks earlier today, so
yes.
so I wouldn't be surprised if he took a risk. And I really like the idea of cracks, and that, like he was talking to the makeup artist, and the cracks and the different mode, and maybe a bit of horror type stuff, and it was totally
but
different.
Then again, the first Jan's picture, the colors are so bright, and so I'm sure it's gonna look really good too. So
yeah, it's gonna be a close call again.
Yes.
And we might have a different opinion. I don't know yet.
Maybe. We will see soon. So, which one do we pick?
This is a tough one, but so we've decided.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Are you good with that?
I am. I think that's a great shot.
Photographers, come on in. This will be the final judgment that you have for the entire season. This one right here will decide which of you will walk away with the cash prize, a mini documentary, and then a promo video for yourself. Turn it over to the judges.
First, we'd like to hear from you guys what exactly were you thinking when you kind of created these pictures. And we'd like to Jan first to come over here and explain a little bit.
Okay.
Why don't you
You can
come here?
Okay.
Okay, so
What was your general idea first?
First I had Veera sit down, and with the light I was like looking at the best angle. What's the best angle for the light? And I saw these diamonds picking up the side light or the backlight. So I decided I want to use the big light to have them really shine. And it also gives that texture, like more definition, and then yeah, I had many options, many good ones, like real close up, and then maybe some even wider than this one. But then I kind of liked the look she gave me, like straight to the camera, and then I wanted to intentionally leave the like untouched eye on the shadow in the frame, because it kind of tells a bigger story there.
Also, one thing we were wondering about is this red stuff in the eye.
Did
Yeah, I
you
didn't
run out of time?
Yeah, I didn't have time to
figure that.
retouch that.
Okay.
But then again, I thought to myself that kind of matches the eyelashes, and it could even work.
So,
So you have a bit different approach.
Yes.
So
From the beginning, I wanted some. From the beginning, my idea was to catch the patterns, the details from the eye iris. As you saw, I tried to light up from front, from back, from side, everywhere. I tried to work, but it didn't work the way I planned. So I chose the different picture for that, with different lighting. And I still found in Photoshop that can I bring some details out from the eye to get back to my beginning, the idea. And why I chose that kind of makeup, because I wanted somehow to have same patterns what comes from the eye, something around the face. But I also wanted to be very aggressive, very dramatic. So we chose that kind of colors, and from below that red stripe, it's like a scar but cutting the face in half, and also the picture like half there and half there. And I also cleaned that eye, but I didn't want to make it pure white like people usually do, so I left a little bit of vines to see that it also adds a dramatics, it ties in with all that eyelashes and that scar that goes through. Yeah, and overall I'm quite happy with it, what it turned out.
Yeah, it's a very dramatic and totally different.
really
feel to it.
eye-catching
Yeah.
eye.
That's true. What I was a bit concerned is this a bit draws the attention.
I agree. I just
thought this really dark shadow here and then kind of light, and same thing here. Like the corners are, or maybe these three corners are a bit.
Yeah, I tried to crop it but then it would crop away that line what would take the main purpose.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because the same thing with Jan's photograph, the makeup artist says it's kind of like now it ends the makeup, and she didn't like that. Let's talk about the overall performance, which of course is always when you judging the last photograph, you always think how they've done, and I think you both have grown as a photographers during this, because if I remember correctly, Jan, you lost the first assignment. You were the last one, wasn't you?
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. So now you're here, so you kind of like progressed a lot, and same I could say about Edgar.
Yeah, I think you got a lot more confident during these challenges.
So both of you have kind of like grown. I think it's a cliche to say, but that's actually what has happened.
But only one can be the winner, and you want to write it down.
I'll write it down and pass it to the. And you can pass it, so I don't.
All right, and the winner for this first season, who will also be winning the cash prize in the mini documentary about their photography career, is going to be Jan.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Was a good challenge.
Yeah, it was.
Was not easy. It was not easy. Really tight.
I agree.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice show, nice challenge, good experience, a lot to grow.
Yeah.
Okay. You both did really well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's hard fought, hard won.
Yeah, and
Both
it's
did wonderful.
good to have valuable feedback from the judges.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that.